It's October 6, 2012, and I'm standing in my mid-garden here on the north end of Salt Spring Island. Still early in the morning, and I honestly didn't think the drought we're having here was affecting the palm trees, but evidently it is. I'm looking at this Trachycarpus fortunei a little bit closer, being a little bit more observant when I was watering last night, and I'm actually noticing the fronds here are starting to brown on the ends, which is definitely weathering. The higher fronds are actually folded in, which is a sign of stress, and I've never seen this happen before. I planted this palm in February 1987 when it was just a tiny 1-gallon plant, and I've never seen it look so stressed in my life. It's not going to die, but I'm going to have to definitely give it some water. I don't usually water the palms that much, just because they are fairly drought tolerant, and it looks like this long stretch of dry weather here on Salt Spring Island has taken its toll. There's a lot of seedlings that have naturalized underneath this, and some of those, the leaves are kind of folded inward as well, so I can see right here, these leaves right here are folded inward, so I'm going to grab the hose right now, and I'm going to pump some H2O into this large female Trachycarpus fortunei. It is a Chinese windmill palm. The other ones don't look that bad, but for some reason, this one here is looking slightly stressed out. So probably more rocky soil underneath the base of this palm tree. So still got a lot of seeds hanging on it from last year. Southern magnolia looks like the leaves are wilting on that as well. And it's just no end in sight right now to this long stretch of dry weather here on Salt Spring Island. I think the next 10-day forecast is for more sun. We're going to have high temperatures of around 20 degrees today or so. Maybe even warmer, a little bit away from the water. Got a slight breeze coming off the ocean, and it's quite mild out here. Not bad for October 6th. Guess I can't complain. So anyway, these guys really start to grow nicely through our winter months when we get more rain. So, but you can see the brown crispy fronds on this. This has just come about in the last month or so. So anyway, I'm going to give this baby a good drink. Right now, I'm going to bring the hose out and soak this thing down, and maybe make her a little bit happy. It's a shame to see these plants suffering in the dry weather. Eucalyptus trees don't seem to mind it. These plants from the southern hemisphere, Australia and South America, they can handle this drought no problem whatsoever. There's the Ukes. Grew from seed many moons ago. Chemtrails in the distance there. And these palms in the front garden seem to be okay. Oleanders are blooming over there. And closer look at this, you can see the fronds on this palm here, browning on the ends. These ones are crispy brown. And they're tighter, they're closed inward. The fronds, the fingers of the frond should be open, but they're tight. You know, like this. See how they're closing inward? Like that? They should be more open like that. So I guess it's just trying to conserve the water. What do we have up in the tree here? It's not a koala bear in the eucalyptus. Hey, kitty. Too many cats. The bamboo's suffering there a bit, the timber bamboo. Anyway, that's the way it goes. One of the drier summer and falls here on Salt Spring Island in many, many, many moons.